summertime. So be a little more kind to yourself. Don't be deciding you're doing just fine. And beating yourself up don't really help. You've got the answers right there in your mind. Just have a little more faith in yourself. Doing just fine. So just take baby steps. Oh, oh. Just take baby steps, darling, baby steps. Baby steps, darling, baby steps. Just one foot in front of the other, one word after another. Oh, baby steps, darling, baby steps. Just take baby steps, darling, baby steps. Maybe one day get it together, but for the day, let's take another baby step. Ooh, oh, oh. Makes me wanna run, kick, scream and shout, lay all up on the cobwebs away. I sang this morning, flapped the wrong side of bed. Now the stars in my eyes and a bump on my head. And I'm still yawning, but it's full speed ahead. Cause something about how you can sleep when you're dead. I know I'm half asleep, but there's somewhere else I need to be. Honestly, it's not that deep, just the future's right in front of me. So reach out or bow out, don't slow down, you'll miss out. Something make you wanna run, kick, scream and shout, lay it all out, throw the cobwebs away, make a big boo. Bear with. Okay. I was just turning the music off in my headphones as always. Hello, everybody. I'm 15 minutes late. I'm very sorry. I don't even have a good excuse. I just kept getting distracted while setting up. So it took me like 20 minutes longer to set up than it really should have. But I'm here now. And we may just end up finishing a bit later than we usually do because of this. But yeah, sorry about that. I've been distracted all day because with this songwriting retreat that I'm going on coming up, there are things to organise with people I don't know. And I'm sure all of these people are very nice people, but it's just the act of trying to have conversations around things like food and, you know, travel and, you know, general organising stuff with people you don't know. Boo. Oh, that's okay, John. That is okay. I understand that you guys have lives, and sometimes those lives mean that you can't always stick around for an entire stream, especially when I start 20 minutes later than I'm meant to. But yeah, so basically there's a lot of things to have discussions with groups of people that I don't know, like, at all. And that is something that I always really struggle with. I'm very stressed at the moment, and I will likely be stressed for the next week until this song retreat happens, and then I'll have it, and it'll probably be a really lovely experience, and I'll have a great time. And then I will get back home on the Sunday evening, and I will collapse into my bed and just die. From how tired I will be from the stress running up to it, and then what will likely be quite a challenging week, but hopefully a fun kind of challenging, and then a weekend full of plans that I've also made. Anyway, so that is why we've started late today, because I've been just distracted and all over the place all day because I'm trying to have conversations with people I don't know about organising things, and that is my least favourite thing to do. I hate it. No, you weren't late. If in doubt, assume Emma is late. Just if in doubt, assume I am late with these streams, because I'm just getting worse and worse with it at the moment. I'm very chaotic at the moment, so it's not shocking that I'm late. But anyway, I'm here now. Before I head off on this songwriting retreat, I really need to get some more work done on this stupid Inktober songwriting challenge I've set myself. I say stupid, but I don't regret it at all. I'm already aware of how much work it's turning into, but I don't care. I am enjoying it already. I've already written like 3 of the songs, I think, fully. Like, I've written out lyrics and melodies and stuff for them, and I'm working on them. The first one, for the first prompt, I have written, and I've been working on it today. I've been adding some guitar to it today. I just need to record a couple more parts and then mix it all, and that one is done. But there are a couple where I haven't really been able to make a start on them, and I really need to do them this week because they're the first few prompts. And obviously that weekend after the writing retreat, the Saturday, Sunday afterwards are the first 2 days of October, which means they're the first 2 days of Inktober, which means I need days 1, 2, and preferably also 3 written, recorded, and ready to upload before I leave for this songwriting retreat, because I am I'm not like, I might be able to do some editing and stuff while I'm away on this retreat, but I won't really be able to do much in the way of recording outside of the actual songwriting we're going to be doing sessions. And obviously I'm not going to be able to sit and record whilst hanging out with my mates over the weekend. That would be extremely rude for me to go and pop down and see them and be like, actually, can you just give me an hour to write a random song to the prompt of I don't know, what was the prompt we need to work on? The prompt of trip or something like that. But yeah, so I need to get some work done on a couple of the prompts, and I figured as we have this songwriting stream, and I mentioned that we might do some work on the Inktober prompts in this stream, let's do that. Let's have a little play around with a couple of these prompts. So I've already written one for Gargoyle, as I said, and I have some ideas for Scurry, which is the day 2 prompt. I want to do something inspired by, I want to try and create some like scurrying percussion sounds. They are a bit longer than the regular streams, aren't they? Yeah. I get carried away, so they go on until the camera literally starts flashing at me. I'm like, oh god. But yeah, so I've got this idea that I might do for the scurry prompt something thematically around the idea of a rat, as in like a person being a rat, you know, a person who's just like, it's a shame because rats aren't actually bad creatures, but you know, when a person is a rat, that means they're not very trustworthy, and they're always scurrying around trying to share everybody's secrets. And yeah, I want to do something like that with then lots of like rustly sounding percussion-y stuffs. So we probably won't work on that one in this stream for the simple reason that I will probably want to keep working on the instrumental stuff that I'm coming up with for it, and then build something lyrically over the top of that. But the day 3's prompt is bat. Now obviously it doesn't specify whether it means bat the animal or bat as in like a baseball bat. And I haven't really got any ideas for that one. In fact, literally my notes for that day are literally underneath bat. I've just written animal or sport? ? And that's it. So I really need to work on that one. And I figured it might be a good one for us to have a little play with first of all in this stream, because you guys can maybe help me make some decisions about, well, the first decision is, should I write a song about a bat, as in the animal a bat? Or should I write a song about using some sort of actual bat for something? Or should I write a song that's like sporting styly? You know, like it's my turn to bat or something like that, sort of. What do we want? If a rat trap. Oh, it's a rat trap, baby, and you've been caught. Oh, I like that. That's quite a cool line, that. Ooh, or for scurrying and rats, you could have like scurrying around in the rat race. Ooh. I'm going to write that down as a possibility as well while I've thought about it, and we'll see. I might use it, I might not. Oh, because I could write it about like a really sleazy CEO type character, a really sleazy like businessman type character who's scurrying around in the rat race, um, trying to ruin things for everybody and just generally being a crappy person. Ooh, I like that. No, no, not sport. Not sport. John says not sport. Oh, it's from It's a rat trap, baby, and you've been oh, cool. I like it, like it, like it. I'm gonna have to go and find that song and give it a listen now. Can't say I know my Boomtown Rats very well, so I'll have to go and give it a look. Ugh. But yeah, so we're not doing a sport. Should I write about an actual bat then? It looks like the mother has voted for bat based on the little emojis. Very cute. I think we're going with a bat. It's annoying, right? Usually with Inktober, last year the prompts were sort of very well themed in that there were quite a few spooky ones because it's October, obviously. And specifically, there was a nice spooky one for Halloween. But this year, Halloween, the one that's actually on Halloween, right? The prompt is farm. Farm. What am I going to do with that? So we might have to get some spooky songs in earlier. So we'll do a spooky song about a bat. I'm not really sure what to write about for this bat, though. Like, do I go full on vampire styly bat? Bats are cool and scary. They are cool and scary. They're very cute as well, if we're honest. They are very cute. They have such adorable little faces. All I can think of is Bat Out of Hell now. Just got that stuck in my head. That's not helpful. We can't just rewrite Bat Out of Hell. That is plagiarism. Get out of my head, please. Bat Out of Hell. Let's flip to the page that I assigned for Bat. Pretty as a bat. Fruit bat. And I'm not really sure how I would write a song specifically about a fruit bat. We want to write a spooky song, though, don't we? We want a spooky song about a bat. So let's think. What is spooky about bats specifically? The fact they can whip around at such high speeds. The fact they can find you in the dark. That's probably what's quite spooky about them, isn't it? That they can find you when it's dark. That they come out at night and that you won't really be able to see them. And then they'll just swoop down at you because they know you're there. Echolocation. Hello, Ray. We're writing a song about a bat for Inktober. Trying to think about what makes bats spooky and scary and what sort of bat-like song we can write. We need some scary sounding chords as well. Scare as a bat. If we want scary sounding chords, we probably want chords that hit on the E string quite a bit, because then you get nice deep sounds. This is the tricky bit, the getting started. This probably needs to be relatively storytelling if we want to do a spooky song about a bat. Or maybe not so storytelling. Maybe we just make a lot of really spooky references relating to bats. In German is a flying mouse. That is not scary sounding though, is it? Although in German, it probably sounds cooler and more mysterious in German, doesn't it? Than flying mouse does. Flying mouse sounds comical. It's also incorrect because they're not rodents. Bats are mammals, not rodents. Although rodents are a type of mammals, aren't they? But bats aren't rodents, are they? Yeah, I'm right about that. Bats aren't rodents. Are rodents a type of mammal? Rodents are a type of mammal, aren't they? Because they have mammary glands and they give birth to live children. Fledermaus. Nope, it doesn't sound. That is comical sounding, right? We can't include that in the song. I can't write a song called Fledermaus. Okay, that is way too cute sounding. We want a spooky song about a bat. Oh. Okay. Red eyes. Do they actually have red eyes? I feel like bats have red eyes, but no, I might be making that up. Just based on like folklore and stuff and like imagery. I feel I need to look this up now. What do bats actually look like? Bat. There we go. Let's look at some pictures of bats and see just how cute they are. Oh, that one's not very cute looking though. That one's distinctly aggressive looking. Oh, but they have black eyes, not red eyes. I don't know why I've got this idea of them having red. Well, probably because they always show them as having glowing red eyes in the dark in like cartoons and stuff, don't they? Bats in the belfry. These bats are really scary looking. Why do these bats look so scary? Bats usually look so cute. Someone just take... Oh, there's a cute one. Oh, there's a cute one. This is not what I'm supposed to be doing. Oh, there's a really cute cartoon vampire bat. Oh. I'm getting very distracted now just looking at bats. Oh, this bat has an orange eye. But overall it looks like they have black eyes. So, we want it spooky. So, I think we will go with something around the idea that they can see you in the dark and you can't see them, because that's spooky. That's batty. Dunno. Something like, there's a shape in the dark. There's a... some cool, mysterious chords. Let's find some cool, mysterious chords to play with. I do like a D minor when I'm doing a... There's something about D minor that I find quite spooky. Spooky graveyard and the bats in the church bell tower. Bats, but back. Absorbing, right? Yeah. They take flight in the dead of night. Da 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 Maybe we do make some obvious vampire references in there as well. They take flight in the dead of night. Da 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 da. They take flight in the dead of night. I think we're opening with that. That's a good opening line, I think. They take flight in the dead of night, gone before the first light. It's a da 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 da. Guitar is oddly loud. I'm just going to turn it down a little because it's annoying me. For the first light and then keeping out of sight. Ooh, we're getting there, I think. They take flight in the dead of night, gone before the first light, gone before the first light, staying out of sight. We're getting there. They take flight in the dead of Gone before the first light, and staying out of sight. And fight. And pitch black eyes. Ooh. Yes, we're definitely going to make vampire references and mix them in with some Batty references and see what we get. So they take flight in the dead of night, gone before the first light, and first light staying low, first light staying the first light. First light, they don't hide, just keep out of sight till they find something that's worth a bite. They don't hide, just stay out of sight, and the only sign is the mark of their bite. They stay low, they keep low, they don't hide, just stay out of sight. The only signs they leave are only sign. They don't hide, just stay out of sight, leaving nothing behind but a mark of a bite. Okay, that's where we're going. Right, let's write that down before I forget it. They don't hide, just stay out of sight. All they leave behind is the mark of their bite. They take flight, they take flight. They take flight, flight. They take flight in the dead of night, gone before the first light. They don't hide, just stay out of sight, and they leave outside. All they leave behind is the mark of their bite. Oh, mark of their bite. Oh, da 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 da. They take flight in the dead of night, gone before the first light. They don't hide, just stay outside. All they leave behind is a mark of their bite. I definitely want it to go sort of that way, melody-wise. Why, thank you, Ray. It's very me, isn't it? It's one of my favourite chord progressions, that. How many songs have I probably used that in over the years? Not that I've got like one trick that I just keep sticking to. You can probably find old Inktober songs from the last time I did this challenge that use that chord progression. I'm pretty sure there are like 2 or 3 that use that chord progression. Anyway. They take flight in the dead of night, gone before the first light. They don't hide, just stay out of sight. All they leave behind is the mark of their bite. The mark of their bite. Dark eyes, the mark of their bite. Da 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 da. Dark eyes, da 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 da. Dark eyes, da 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 da. That must be what I'm a one-trick pony. Something, something, something. Dark eyes. Da, 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 da. With dark wings and dark eyes. With dark wings and dark eyes. Da, 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 da. So turn out the light. With dark wings and dark eyes. You might hope to hide, can find you, they'll find you. They can still see you if they'll see you, even if you turn out the lights. Da, 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 da. So go ahead and try, but that's okay. Apologies, John. I don't know why that was the moment that that my nose suddenly went. You're going to sneeze now. But I was saying that's all right, John. Have a lovely evening. I'm sure we'll catch you in the stream when I come back. Right. What was I doing? With dark wings and dark eyes, and find you even if you turn out the light. Can see you even if you turn out the lights. Da, 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 and try to hide. Da, 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 da. Oh. With dark wings and dark eyes, they can find you even if you turn out the lights. Say your goodbyes. 'Cause once you're, 'cause once you, 'cause once they, 'cause once, 'cause once, oh, I'm so close there. With dark wings and dark eyes, they can find you even if you turn out the lights. So try, turn out the lights, turn out the lights, no, turn out the lights. You try to hide, turn out the lights, knowing out the lights, nowhere to hide. Say your goodbyes, 'cause once they, 'cause once you're in your, 'cause once you're in their sight, they'll suck you dry. 'Cause once you're in their sight, there's no, with dark wings and dark eyes, they can find you even if you turn out the lights. No trying to hide, turn out the lights, nowhere to hide. Say your goodbyes. Once you're in their sight, they'll suck you. Once you're in their sight, they'll suck you dry. Once you're in their sight, they'll bleed you dry. Bleed you is better than suck. There's something about suck. The word suck just sucks. It doesn't belong in songs if you can avoid it. Okay. With dark wings and dark eyes, with dark wings and dark eyes, they can find you even if you turn out the lights. Nowhere to hide, say your goodbyes. Once you're in their sights, they'll bleed you dry. Bleed better, yes. Bleed, we like bleed, yes. Once you're in their sights, they'll bleed you dry. So we got, they take flight in the dead of night, gone before the first light. They don't hide, just stay outside. All they leave behind is a mark of their bride with dark wings and dark eyes. Dark wings and dark eyes, they can find you with dark wings and dark eyes. They can find you even if you turn out the lights. Nowhere to hide, say your goodbyes. Once you're by, once you're in their sights, they'll be you tried up. Just need something simple there now. And impactful. They take flight in the dead of night, gone before the first light. They don't hide, just stay outside. All they leave behind is a mark of their by. They don't walk it by. There are queens and dark eyes can find you even if you turn out the lights. Nowhere to hide. Say your goodbyes. Once you're in their sights, they'll bleed you dry. So ooh, just what goes there now? They take flight in the dead of night, gone before the first light. They don't hide, just stay out of sight. All they leave behind is the mark of their bite with dark wings and dark eyes. Turn out the lights, nowhere to hide. Say your goodbye, nowhere to hide. Say your goodbye. Once you're in their sights, they'll bleed you dry. I just don't know what needs to go there now. With dark wings and dark eyes, find you even if you turn out the lights. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. Say your goodbye. Maybe nowhere to run should go there. Is it? Nowhere to run. Say your goodbye. Once you're in their sights, they'll bleed you dry. So then I can take nowhere to hide and put it nowhere to run. Say your goodbyes. Once you're in their sights, they'll bleed you dry. Nowhere, bleed you dry. Bleed you dry. Cause they found you, there's nowhere to hide. And they can see you. You try, and they found you. There's nowhere to hide. They can see you. They can see you, even with closed eyes. No. And they found you, there's nowhere to hide. They can hear you, 'cause you're terrified. Da-da-da-da-da-da. can see you, there's nowhere to hide. They can hear you, 'cause you're terrified. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Yeah. They can see you, there's nowhere to hide. They can hear you, 'cause you're terrified. Just find that last line. They take flight in the dead of night, gone before the first light. They don't hide, just stay out of sight. And they leave behind is the mark of their bite with dark wings and dark eyes. They can find you if you turn out the lights. Nowhere to run. Say your goodbyes once you're in their sights. They'll bleed you dry. They can see you. There's nowhere can see you. There's nowhere they can hear you, 'cause you're terrified. Da-da-da-da-da. Terrified, and you're in their sights. No. And they'll bleed you. Oh, we already got that. They can see you. There's nowhere. They can hear you, 'cause you're terrified. And they're gonna take a bite. Should we just go there? Just go straight for the horror bit. They can see you. There's no see you. There's nowhere. They can hear you, 'cause you're terrified. I'm not gonna take a bite. Yeah, let's go with that. Okay, we wrote that one. I can set to work on recording that tomorrow. We had A minor, E, A minor, D minor, A minor for the second lot of chord progression, and then it was A minor, E, D minor, A minor, E, D minor. I might go to the E there as well, just to. And I'm gonna take a bite. Cool. Let's have a look at one of the other ones, shall we? Because I think we've got time. We're only on 2 bars on the battery, so we've got time to at least have a glance at one of the others. So, like I said, I don't think there's much point on working on Scurry tonight because I need to have a bit more of a play around with some percussion-y stuffs to then build something around for that, I think. But of the other prompts that I need to get sorted relatively soon, I haven't started on Trip or Match or Nest or Krabby, and those are all. But I've got. Which ones have I got? I've got days 1 through 4, 3 now as well. 1, 3, 4, 5, and 6. I've got something written for that I'm working to build around now. So they're good. So we've got days 7, 8, 9, and 10 there that we should probably also make a start on now. So we can make a start on one of those. I'm thinking for Trip, it's going to be easy enough to write a song about some sort of road trip or something. Probably something quite light-hearted and cheerful sounding. Kind of like Wasting My Time turned out, which Wasting My Time makes references to trips I've made with my friends. So I'm thinking maybe something in that sort of vibe, but specifically about going on a bit of a road trip with people, maybe. Something like Shotgun by George Ezra, or, you know, that sort of a vibe. Maybe make it a bit silly. You know, make references to all the silly little things that you do when you're going on a trip with friends. Or I guess I could write about how stressful it's going to be me going on a trip on my own for this songwriting retreat and all the stuff that I'm probably end up over-organising and overthinking because of it. I could write about that. That would probably work too, doesn't it? Krabby's a tricky one. I'm not really sure what I'm going to do for Krabby. Obviously, that's probably going to be making references to somebody being quite grumpy, but I don't really know exactly how to do that in a song and make it very obviously referenced back to being crabby specifically. Budapest does have a good backing. It's one of my favourite covers to do live, that. I love doing Budapest. I've also got Match. For Match again, right, I have written like I did for Bat. I've got lighting a match. A match is in a match that you strike. And then also a match is in like a sport. And then also a match is in just generally a competition, because obviously that doesn't necessarily have to be a sporting match, but, you know. So there's lots of different things I could write about for Match, and I don't know which one to do. Oh, but then there's Match as in matching, as in pairs of things, you know, as well. Ooh, maybe that's the one I want to do. Should we write a song about being somebody's perfect match? Or finding your perfect match? Or it's something being a match for something. That one's probably a good one, isn't it? It's a bit less obvious than just going for your classic imagery of lighting a match in the dark and all that stuff, which would be a bit cliched. But instead, write a song about being a match for something. Pairs, yeah. Yeah, let's do it. Shall we have a little look at that one then, as we need to do it? And maybe we'll come up with something as we're going. Let's see. I've got Trip there. Match is there. I wrote out titled pages ready for them so that I can get them relatively in order, because I've got the first 5 are not really in order in the book, because I just sort of started, and I should have dedicated pages to them before I started writing. But I didn't for the first few, so I've dedicated pages to the next few so they're more in order, so I don't get as confused. Okay, so we want to write a song about being a match or trying to match things up. Trying to make things match. Matchy, matchy, matching, matching patches. Match, matchy, matches. Match. Ooh. Do we want to go fun, cute song about someone being your perfect match? Like just a cute little love song about you're my perfect match? Or do we want to go more real and be like being somebody's match doesn't mean being their perfect match? Or do we want to go sort of sentimental and observational? We're looking at the world and seeing everybody finding a partner as their match, the person that matches them, and just sort of being, rather than specifically talking about your perfect match, just talking about pairs of people being a good match for each other in general? Or do we want to do like a fun, like, matchmaker styly song of like someone telling somebody that they're going to find them their perfect match, or someone reassuring somebody that there is a match out there for them, or maybe something about dating apps and looking for your match on a dating app and matching with people on dating apps. There are so many options here for this song. Oh my god. There are too many things I could write about that fit here. I think we need to go back to the notes page so I can make some notes. I'm going to note down all of those options so that we can actually look through them. So we could do it more matchmaking style, as in a matchmaker offering up different matches to somebody. Like a silly comical song maybe, where you sort of personify a dating app offering you different matches. That could be fun, couldn't it? Personify a dating app. Such a pretentious thing to write down. I'm going to personify a dating app, offering up matches to its. The first one, a perfect match. I'm not very good at writing songs like that, though, really, am I? I'm not very good at writing those soppy romantic songs. I feel like I could try and do it about being my perfect match. It would just end up cliched because I'm not good at writing that stuff. Because honestly, I've never met that perfect match. I feel like I'm gonna go with that for my, because I'm doing the Inktober properly as well, like the drawing, and I feel like maybe for match I'm gonna go with the dating app style for my picture inspiration as well somehow. Yeah. Anyway, just a random thought I had there while I'm writing this out. Yeah, I think I'm going to go with the dating app, personifying a dating app. I quite like that idea. I feel like I just asked you guys for opinions and I just went, I'm not going to do anything you guys say anyway because I've decided. Oh no. This book, right? I got this book that I'm really happy with and like overall, except that every time you try and turn one of the pages in it, the glued down pages of the book are obviously not done very well. So every time you turn too many pages at once, they just come off. So half my page is falling out of this book already. Spiral bound. I need to go spiral bound every time. But I wanted the cheap book that was only £1, so maybe our recurring line for this song will be, This could be a perfect match. Something like that. This could be a perfect match. Yeah. So I want to keep it cute and be like kind of cute and funny. So like it could list off all the ways that you're compatible and then list off a couple of things that are like really not compatible at all. Oh, the red light is flashing at me. The red light is flashing at me. Swipe right for your perfect match. Yeah, yeah. Trying to find your perfect match. Oh, it's not easy trying to find your perfect match. That could be like something like, so what do you think? Is this one a catch? I guess it's not easy finding that perfect match. Something like that. So what do you think? Is this one a catch? It's not easy finding that perfect match. Or something more optimistic along the lines of, um, so what do you think? Is this one a catch? You'll only know if you take a chance. You'll only know if you make that match. You'll only know after you. So what do you think? Is this one a catch? Could this one be your perfect match? I think that's the line we're looking for. So what do you think? Is this one a catch? Could this one be your perfect match? And then just list off the way that dating profiles like describe people and like flag up things that you both like. Has pets, wants kid, has pets, no kids, but wants them. I know that you tick the box. Something like that. Has pets, no kids, but wants them. Looking for a long-term thing or a long-term thing or looking for dates and flings and a long-term thing and yeah, I might have to go look through some dating profiles and figure out some characteristics of them that I can then describe and make rhyme. We are getting the massive flashing light now, though. So we have reached the point where the camera is going to die on me. So I'm going to write down this line and say that I'm going with that sort of a theme. And then I'll say my toodles. Okie dokie. Right, I'm going to have to head off now because the camera is going to die on me any second. But we have had some success there. I've got one song down. I've got another where I've got some ideas that I can then now go and explore for it. I've got more of an idea of what sort of song I'm writing for it, which is good. So we are well underway. We are on schedule so far. Watch me fall behind massively on this challenge and start panicking next month. But yeah, Anyway, obviously, I am going to not be streaming next week because next Tuesday I will not be here. I will be on this songwriting retreat. So I hope, in fact, next Tuesday at this time, I will be sitting with all those people on the songwriting retreat, trying to be my best sociable self and make friends and all that stuff. So wish me luck with that, guys, because I know that you guys know, because I ramble about it a lot, how difficult things like this are for me. So I expect I will be very, very tired when I come back. Hopefully we will have a stream on the Tuesday when I get back, which will be the first Tuesday in October. We should hopefully have a stream then, but I'm not going to promise a stream yet because I might get back from this songwriting retreat, be dead, and then just need to really focus on getting this Inktober stuff on the rolling. So if we don't have one the week I'm back, then it will be the following week, but we will then have them weekly after that. It might just take me a week to recover. I don't know. I might be dead for a week after I get back. We'll see. Yeah. Oh, well, that works out then, doesn't it? But yeah, I will see you guys when I'm back from this retreat. And obviously look forward to me spamming the bejesus out of you throughout October with all these songs and loads of artwork. Yeah. In the meantime, have a lovely rest of your evening, guys. Have a lovely week, and see you when I get back.